FINAS is a confidential settlement layer for regulated real-world assets on Stellar. On a normal public blockchain, every transfer is exposed. Anyone can see the amount, who paid whom, and when. Let's start as an institution. First, connect your Stellar wallet with Freighter. This is the transparent side only. It never sees your shielded keys. Next, claim some test tokens from the faucet so you have something to move while trying fins. Before settling, generate your shielded key. This is your spending and viewing key. It lives only in your browser and is never sent anywhere. Now shield. Shielding takes a transparent real-world asset token and turns it into a confidential note. Once it is shielded, only an opaque commitment appears on-chain. The amount, the asset, and the owner are all hidden. To send value, open the Transfer tab and paste the recipient's shielded key into the recipient field. This is the public key the receiver shares with you. It is safe to paste, and it has no link to their public Stellar address. The transfer then moves value privately. The public sees only nullifiers, commitments, and ciphertext, while the amount in both parties stay hidden. Finally, unshield. Unshielding does the reverse. It converts a confidential note back into a transparent real-world asset token, withdrawing value out of the shielded pool and back to a normal Stellar balance. Because value is leaving the private layer here, the amount and asset become visible again, and compliance is enforced on the way out. Now let's switch to the regulator. First, connect your wallet. Then click Demo Key to load the Auditor View key. As a regulator, this is your read authority. The public only ever sees opaque blobs. But with the View key, you can decrypt any transaction and resolve it into the real amounts and parties. Just select a transaction from the ledger to inspect it in full. The Issuer console is used for freeze and clawback. This is a two-phase, two-key operation. First, as the auditor, you identify a target commitment by decrypting a transaction with the View key. Then, as the issuer, you freeze it, adding that commitment to the frozen set, which makes the note unspendable. Importantly, no one can compute a note's nullifier, so clawback works by freezing, not by forcing a spend. That is FINS. Settle in private and prove it in public.